too
Sure,
much. You know
sure.
what
That's a whole nother subject.
Right, that's a whole nother
there.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
And so we just try to do what we can with
Right.
the rules that they give us. So it's
Working with what a person has and
right.
kind of
That's right. So each
yeah.
case is a little bit different, but unfortunately, you know, the dollars that support this program, it comes down from the Department of Energy, which you
Okay.
got to remember, it's the
Yeah.
Department of Energy. It's not a housing program, it's
Right.
an energy efficiency program.
Right.
So it's hard for us to use those dollars to support housing programs. That's one of the, that opens up a whole nother thing.
Sure.
That's one of the weaknesses
No
that we
doubt.
have in our program. We don't have enough housing funding to
Right.
support that because we do have a lot of deferrals, and unfortunately those clients that we are deferring are the ones that really need the services. So it's hard when we have to defer somebody because of
sure.
the house is, you know, so bad where it needs a little bit more than just the energy stuff. So
No doubt. No doubt.
yeah.
So how can people get in touch with you all? What do
Okay.
we do?
Well, there are a couple of ways. You can give our office a call. Our phone number is 757-229-9389. Also, we will be doing a couple of outreach events in the area.
Oh, great. Okay.
March the 15th, I will be at the Northampton County Administration Building from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. At the second floor conference room. So feel free to come out and see me and complete an application. And also, March the 22nd, I will be at the Accomack Department of Social Services from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Great. So people can come and discuss their situation with you.
Yes.
And get to see your pretty face.
Oh, thank
But she
you.
is very pretty, by the way. And they get to talk to her. No harm to you, Don. You're a handsome guy, too. So. But anyway, well, wonderful. That's wonderful. So, okay.
So you can give our office a call anytime. Any one of us will be happy to assist you. And we can kind of tell you what kind of documents you will need to apply for the program.
Okay, wonderful. So are people getting notice now through the social services and all of them? Do they already have note up that you'll be coming in now? Okay,
Yes.
Good. So if they're listening now, and those dates are posted at the social services and administration and building in Northampton.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And more than likely, I will run an ad in the local newspapers, so look out for that too.
All right then. Wonderful.
Yep.
Well, I'm so glad y'all could come
Yeah.
in. And what kind of, for a minute, now I know we don't have a whole lot of time, but for a minute now, what types of things would you do to a house to make it energy efficient?
Okay, what we'll do is we'll go in, the process is we'll set up a machine called a blower door, okay, and what that'll do is it tells us how leaky your house is. And what we try to do is cut down on those CFMs, so it's not, you know, that outdoor
CFM,
air.
what's that?
Cubic foot per minute.
Okay.
We don't want the outside air traveling through your house and air changes. Okay, you want to be able to hold that air, that conditioned air inside your house. So we set up, you know, what they call a blower door, and we'll end up with a target. We're trying to reduce that air infiltration coming through the house by at least 30%, 30 to 50, it depends on how leaky the house is. And then we insulate it. So what we do is makes it so your furnace is not going on all the time. So, you know, you're not just taking that heat that you're heating the house up and throwing it outside. So we air seal, we insulate, we check for all your heating system to make sure that's okay, and we replace many heating systems. So if it's a heating system that's not working,
Really?
yep, you can qualify for a brand new heating system. So there's that. We check all your appliances. If you've got combustion appliances, we make sure that everything is safe. that no carbon dioxide is being built up inside the house. So that is a very, very thing. The
Huge.
client's the health and safety of the client is number one for us. So there is a portion of health and safety that we on every single house that we weatherize, and that's a big thing. We also put in fans, exhaust fans into bathrooms. It's the new ASHRAE 62.2 standard that we have to follow. And what that does, it cleans your inside air. And people with asthma, it's, as you get older, we see a lot of that. And we have a lot of people that we put these fans in, and it's a world of difference for their life. I mean, it does. It gives them nice, clean air. So it's for health situations, it's a big component for just that right there.
Right.
But the energy thing is, well, that's where we start. But
it leads to
right. It just leads
everything.
to a lot of different things. So when we walk away from a house that we do, we feel good, and that client's gonna benefit and be able to stay in the house too. And that's another big thing that we're doing also here is trying to keep people in their houses.
Excellent.
Because our target audience is the elderly. And if we can get their houses comfortable, and comfortable for them, then that really that helps the bigger picture at the long end.
Definitely.
So it's a win-win program, and I love it, and we love helping people. So that's why we're over here, and we want to just share it with everyone.
Yeah.
We service 10 service areas. And this was a newer one that we just added on, and we're really excited about it.
Well, welcome to the shore.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you all.
Thank you very much for having us.
Sandra and Don.
Okay.
Thanks so much for coming in to speak with us today.
All right. Thank you very much.
Y'all take care.
Okay.
Hope to hear more from you.